Hi guys, what's up? And today I'm going to be making another video of me with my Lego models. There's tanks and Star Wars stuff and little guys. So we're going to be starting off with some of these little army guys. They came in sets with me. Here, I'm going to turn the lights on. So these are the army guys that I have. They're pretty cool. So this is one of the guys. These all came in like sets, like dominoes. Here's another guy. So yeah, these guys are pretty cool. This is a kind of a Lego guy, I don't really know. So here's a little custom built tank that I came up with. And here's a tank from World of Tanks or World of Tanks Blitz. If you play any of those, they're computer games that you can download for free. This is the T-82, but in tire version, so because I didn't have the tank treads for it. So, and this is another one of those little army guys. I just pulled his body off. This guy's crazy. Okay, let me stick the legs on. So that's another little army guy. So that guy's pretty cool. There's something wrong with him. I don't know what. Okay, I'll just set that with my other army guys. This is a T-82 in track version and a wheel version, I mean. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And now we're moving on to the next level, which is the Titanic. This is the... Hey Daddy, what is this called again? Should they save all passengers from the Titanic? Carpathia. This is the Carpathia. And it's pretty cool. It's the ship that saved all the passengers from the Titanic. Here's the Titanic. It's pretty cool. And here's the Olympic, one of Titanic's sisters. And here's the Britannic. That's another one of Titanic's sisters. Okay, now we're kind of moving into the Star Wars section now. So we have a old-time cannon and a Star Destroyer from Star Wars. So this one isn't the best one. I've got a better model of it. So now moving on to... I have some little model tanks that are custom built. I kind of looked at some pictures on the computer to get an idea, but these are pretty cool. This one's my favorite, so it's pretty cool. And this one, so yeah, it's pretty cool. And this is a huge cargo ship. It's not very huge, but it's made to be huge in real life. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And now we're moving on to the next one. This is a little plane, a little car for a plane set that I have later. It's kind of a plane set, and I kind of modified it. So this is part of a little plane set. This is customized. There was another truck from it that ended up getting blown up or something. I don't know what happened to it, so I made a remodel of it. This was a set, and I modeled it a lot. So there's a lot of modeling on this. If you get the set, you can see how there's modeling. So now this is the main Star Wars section. There's one more main area up there. So here's one of the Imperial Walkers. Another version of it. And another version of it. And then these are the two-legged ones. So you can see that. Those are pretty cool. And this one. And then I have some TIE Fighters. So there's a regular TIE Fighter. And this is Vader's TIE Fighter. You can see in one of the movies where they destroy the... what's it called? I forgot the name of it. It's the Death Star. And it's in one of the movies where they destroy the Death Star. He uses it. This is a Rebellion tank. It's the six-legged ones with the big cannon in the front. And so this is the other version of the Star Destroyer that is better. It's going through hyperspace right now. And this one is a computer one. I kind of looked it up to get an idea of it, and I built my own. So now we're moving on to like some little micro machine tanks. These are really cool. These are all custom built. So here's this one. See that? And then this one. You can see that. And this one I looked at the computer to get an idea of it. This one, same thing too. Custom built. That's a cool one. And then this is another custom built one and another custom built one. So those are pretty cool. And here's the second part of the main one. This is a little teeny tiny version of a TIE Fighter. Here's a giant Imperial Walker. It's a bigger version of it. I have one more bigger version. This is where Yoda comes in one of the, I think it's the second movie, or second or third movie. It's the clone. It's the one with the clones. I think it's probably the first one. And he comes in and saves all the, no, it's the second one. It's the second one. And he comes in and he saves all the Jedis with this tank, with this ship. Here's another little, it's a transportation ship. I forgot the name of this one too. I haven't watched Star Wars very lately. So yeah, this one, and it's got movable wings. So you can move the wings around any way you want. So that's pretty cool. And then I have a X-Wing. And this works. All the little blades on this work with guns. And then this, I bet you can guess what this is. It's the Millennium Falcon. So it's really cool. It's one that I got an idea from the computer. And this is another Rebellion ship. It's really cool. And it's going through hyperspace too. I don't know if it's going hyperspace or not. Probably not. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Now we're moving on to, here's a little custom built race car. And so that's pretty cool. And a little like Jeep / tank. It's got working tracks so it can drive. See, the tracks actually move. And it's got suspension. It's got really good suspension. So now this is pretty much the only part of the whole video that is not Legos. So I have some little models of tanks. So there's that one. And they all come up with a little landscaping. This one. And this one. So yeah, those are pretty cool. And these are all little Micro Machine tanks. So we have this tank. That's pretty cool. This tank. This airplane thing. And we have this other little airplane. These are all the Micro Machine tanks here and stuff are Army ones. So every single one is Army ones. Here's a little Army military Jeep. Another little military Jeep. A tank. Here's a little Micro Machine Army guy. Another little Micro Machine Army guy. This is one of my favorite Micro Machine tanks that I have. That's pretty cool. It looks like a military bulldozer or something. I don't really know what it is. Here's another little military tank. A Jeep, military Jeep. Another military guy. This is my first favorite tank. This one is really cool. And here's a little military, it's kind of like a truck and Jeep thing. Here's a little it's like I don't really know what it is. It's like a Jeep with a turret on the top. It's really cool. And this guy, there's something wrong with this guy. I did not buy this. This came in like a little set, but he's got fat legs. I don't know what's wrong with him. There's something wrong with him. And here's a military truck. An army guy. And here's a little rover. Little military rover and a trailer that other Jeep pulls. This Jeep can pull it. So you connect it to the back. Like that, and the Jeep can pull it. It gets connected to the back. You can connect them. So that's pretty cool. I have a helicopter. These helicopters are really cool. So here's a little military helicopter. Another military helicopter. And here's a army guy, a military guy. And this is a little guy. And this is another guy. Another guy. Another guy. Another guy. There's lots of guys, and I'm just going to put the rest of the guys back. There's those guys. Here's a tank. Here's another tank. And this tank is like a tank destroyer. I think it's another it's kind of like T-82. It's kind of like a T-82 tank. So here, this is a really cool battleship scene. So we have an aircraft carrier. We have another aircraft carrier with real planes on it. There's some battleships, and as you can see, there's some little tanks on icebergs. And there's a sinking ship, and there's a couple of sinking ships. There's submarines and stuff. And there's a helicopter on an iceberg. It's like parked there, and there's another ship. I don't know why that's tipped over. And some like little cruise ships in case if a ship sinks or something. They can pick up the passengers, so they can save them. And there's the biggest cruise ship in my fleet. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And this was earlier we had this little car. So this car comes with this giant. It's like a jet set. It's really cool. This was an old set that my dad had, and he let me have it. And here's an Ankylosaurus dinosaur. All these dinosaurs are custom built. Here's a cruise ship. All three of these are cruise ships. Yeah, and you can see there's a Gorgosaurus, a Tyrannosaurus Rex, and this is like I was not the creator of this. I created most of it, and then my dad and my sister modified it. So, and this is a big X-wing. There's a woolly mammoth, and there's a Pachyrhinosaurus, a mama stegosaurus, and a baby stegosaurus. And there's another Tyrannosaurus Rex. This one I kind of got off computer. There's a alligator, or a crocodile, whichever one you want to call it. There is a Triceratops and a baby Triceratops. And this, I was mostly the creator of this, but this is a drawbridge that me and my dad created. Oh, and this is very old. This is like 3 years old. It was built when I was like 5. And it is very cool. It's like a little truck, and it's got a cool engine. It's very, very old, so it's falling apart. But I just thought I would bring it out to show you, because I don't show very many people it, and I thought you guys should see it. So it's got only 3 wheels in the back. I don't know where the other one went. Here's another model of the Titanic. So it's pretty cool. It's got propellers on the back and stuff, so that's cool. This is a model airplane that I built. And here's some more Star Wars stuff. So here's a little Star Wars shuttle. I think this is Obi-Wan Kenobi's. This is, I think this was an X-wing of some kind, and it broke. This is another big walker. I think it's an AT-AT. And here's a 2-legged one. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. So, thanks, guys, for watching this video. Oh, here's another little thing I built. And here's a helicopter. Here. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. So, thanks for watching this video. And please, please, please leave a like and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Bye!